and Cowboys war, and you see the other two folks on here, and you know when we unite our powers together, when landlord come over after trap, he emerged from the crack smoke.
Damn.
When my boy West, when my boy West step out on the
Wait
scene,
a goddamn
when he stepped on the
Wait a
scene,
goddamn minute.
hey, he stepped out
Good
for hot
grief.
boxing with Uncle Snoop from Cali. You know what happens is we have a very nefarious Sunday over here on Cowboys
Very
Uncut.
nefarious. Good grief.
Hey, I was listening
How
to
many
Jeezy
controlled
yesterday.
substances did he name
Wait
in
a
a matter of
goddamn
minute.
6 seconds?
I was listening to Jeezy yesterday. It came on. He said, "I emerged from the crack smoke." Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen to me. You smoke a little weed, I ain't tripping. You shoot up a little bit, I ain't tripping. But I ain't messing with no crackhead now.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I ain't messing with no crackhead. I can't do no crackhead. You ain't gonna never catch no crackhead.
Now I might let a crackhead fix my car.
I might, you know what I'm saying? I might let them take
Good
me
work,
around a puzzle too.
They might be able to rebuild your whole engine bare hands. That's it. No tools. They can do it. They can do it. I've seen incredible things come from those good.
Ain't you gonna need a wrench? No, I'm good.
Nah, they good.
Man, hey, that grip strength is next level.
They got you, my boy. Don't worry about it. All you know is you come back outside and the car works.
Don't ask no questions.
And you have extra parts, so that's always cool. Hey man, I got this alternator. You ain't even need it, man. Your car gonna run a whole lot smoother now. Your car gonna run a whole lot smoother without the alternator. Yeah, man, it was holding you back, man.
It was holding you back.
It was holding you back, man. It was holding you back. Well, hey man, it's your boy West Coast, man. We live in the building, man. This is Cowboys Uncut, aka the show that everybody's been waiting for, the most anticipated show on the air. The reason why it's anticipated because we don't give it to you as much. You know what I'm saying? Just like other things in life to make you very special. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real special when we see it, man. So you guys see the Cowboys Uncut logo. Y'all see what it is. It is your boy West Coast. It is HTM. It is Landlord. And we are here in the building ready to bring you guys some content this morning, man. Let's go, man. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, whenever HTMM goes live, whenever Landlord logo goes live, three things you guys must do. First thing you guys do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now, no matter where you're watching at, to hit that share button, man. Share the content. Listen to me. Right now, if you are looking at me and you are not hitting that share button, you are absolutely wrong. You are absolutely wrong. Stop being that hip guy. Like we tired of these hipsters that be like, West Coast is gonna ask me to do something. He's not talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. Share the content. Share the content. All right, now for all y'all folks, for all y'all Cowboys that's in the Cowboy Nation that only buy real jerseys, and you tell me all the time I only rock the real ones. Okay, well I need you to be real right now and hit that Cash App, hit that star button, hit that share button, hit those buttons that are real monetarily. Because if you only buy real jerseys, you understand that the organization do need a couple dollars every now and then to keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I need you to be as loyal to Jerry Jones as he's not to you, and be loyal to me. You feel me? And I need you guys to hit that Cash App for my boy Landlord at $Landlord723. I have no clue what the 723 is. And then you got West Coast at 1482. 1482 is the two numbers I wore in football. HDM, Hennythemoor, you already know. Make sure you hit Hennythemoor at Hennythemoor at Cash App, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. We all got raffles. We all got things in. But I'm going to tell you this right now. No matter what the Lord put on your heart, split it 3 ways and send it. That's all we say. You feel me? That's all we say. Other than that, let's get popping. And the first thing I want to jump in today, because I think this is a good little starter. Let's just run through this. Let's just run through today's schedule and just pick winners. We just picking winners and winners only. Okay. As I say the game, I don't care if the game is on. Y'all tell me who winning. We got 3 people on here. The first name that comes out your mouth is the one we going with. All right. The first one we say out your mouth. And this is going to be, I'm going to post this too. Let me see. I'm going to post this.
Josh Allen just got picked off on the very first pass.
The first pass. Good grief.
And also, real quick, salute to Mafia Mods for the $10 super he sent over there to the land. He said, I got $500. Both the Dolphins and Ravens to win by 7 to 12 points today. God bless you, Mafia Mod. I hope that hits
gonna win that. You're going to win that.
Mm-hmm. And let me hold $2.
Who the Ravens play?
The Rams. They already up.
Yeah, you're going to win them. The Eagles getting smacked today. I feel like if the Dolphins can stop that run a little bit, just a little bit, they getting blew out.
All right, so real quick, let's go through this because we got to get it up. We got to get it up fast before the game start actually like really like in there. So let me hold on real quick. Hold on, let me get it. Okay. Las Vegas at Chicago. 1, 2, 3. I got Las Vegas. Who you got, Henny?
I got Vegas.
You got Vegas.
Chicago.
You got Chicago. So as uncut, we're going with Las Vegas because that's 2-1. Let's go. So we're gonna go Las Vegas. So Cowboys uncut is officially going Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see if I can write this.
The Bears just beat the crap out of somebody a couple weeks ago.
The Commanders.
The Ravens. I mean, the Raiders been looking trash though. Jimmy Garoppolo ain't been doing nothing. Everybody
Garoppolo ain't playing.
Who playing?
He hurt.
He got hurt. He hurt his back, kinfolk.
Who playing then? Everybody want to lead up.
I don't know who.
He said everybody want to lead her.
They got a rookie. They got Aiden Connell. Them been playing some football for him. Hey, Patriots just scored. They just went up 10-0 on the Bills.
Oh, I would have picked against them too.
I ain't gonna lie. I took the Bills in the points. Trash.
I would have. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put my ticket in.
All right, let me do this real quick so I can.
Zeke with the rushing touchdown.
Let's go.
Like I say,
kiss my ass. I don't give a damn.
Now that he's not playing the the Cowboys, I love when Zeke does well. So salute.
I don't got no problem with Zeke doing well when he ain't on my team. As long as he ain't playing my team, we good.
Exactly. Second touchdown of the year. He had his first rushing touchdown of the year last week.
All right,
they lined him up from shotgun and direct snap.
All right, so we're going for the Raiders game. We're going Raiders. Cleveland and Indianapolis. Who we going? I'm going Cleveland.
Cleveland, because Indianapolis quarterback out for the year. Also,
Buffalo at New York. Buffalo at New England.
Well, apparently now I'm taking New England. They already up 10. It's sort of hard for me to pick against.
I ain't gonna lie, I still think Buffalo's gonna come back.
They might, but Josh Allen plays like ass when they get behind. He be throwing the ball to everybody but his teammates.
Who you got?
Hey, salute to Omega Johnson too for the 2 raffle entries. Thank you for the love and support.
Shout out to you, sir.
Buffalo, New York.
It's a she. Buffalo.
Shout out to you, ma'am.
Washington, New York.
Washington should win. If Washington doesn't win this game, they ain't shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I took the Giants for my ticket though. So I
don't know no other way to say it. The Giants suck, bro.
Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. This was a hard pick game. I ain't gonna lie, I took Atlanta because I
might take Tampa.
Hey, landlord, she asked what your cash app is. It's landlord 723. I'm gonna put it in
mine is West Coast 1482.
Yeah, we right there at the bottom. We appreciate whatever you do. Thank you.
And Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Who you taking?
I'm taking Tampa.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Atlanta suck too, bro.
I mean,
Tampa
they both suck.
Too,
yeah. They both suck.
Hey, shout out to Miss Omega with the $10. Holla, appreciate you, Miss Omega. I need to know who. Don't answer now, but when I get there, I want to know. By the time I get there, I need you to have your answer. I need you to know who are you taking in San Francisco versus Minnesota, because you just sent a donation. So whatever Omega go with, that's what we going with. And then who else sent a donation right now?
Somebody Mafia Mods.
Mafia Mods. I want you to do Miami and Philadelphia. Whichever you pick, that's what we going with.
He already picked. He bet on Philly. He bet on the points. No, he bet on Miami covering.
No, bro. I need a winner loser. Who's winning? Who's losing?
That means he betting with Miami.
No, I need him to put it in the comment box. I need you to put it in the comment box.
Appreciate you, Miss Omega, on my side.
Miss Omega, who you got for San Francisco versus Minnesota? Hey, if you want to sponsor a game, if you want us to take your pick, all you got to do is hit that Cash App or hit that hit that Cash App or hit that anything, man. I don't give a damn.
Mafia says Miami.
He's taking Miami. All right, hey, good job.
She says 49ers.
Salute to Steve Jones for the $5 Cash App, man. They got. Hey, what's your thoughts on one of these games, man? Since we
still got Chargers. Hey, we still got Chargers in Kansas City available. If somebody wants to take, you want to send a Cash App and pick that game, if you want to send a super chat and pick that game, let me know. We got Mafia Mods. He picked Miami versus Philadelphia, and Miss Omega, she took San Francisco. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I agree with both those. That's what I took on both of them.
Minnesota defense is horrible.
Now, what if the Chargers go out here and beat the Chiefs?
Hey, man, that's a game. Hey, listen to me. You're gonna be surprised. I need somebody to send a Cash App because I need y'all to know who I took on that one.
I know you picked the Chargers.
Hey, goddammit.
Hey, El Professor just sent a $10 super chat too. So
shout out
landlord,
to you, Mr. L Professor, man.
let's read it too.
Who you taking? El
Go
Professor,
ahead,
who you going?
go ahead, Hen. I
He
know you
said
got it.
rumors of us going after Devontae Adams.
All right,
What?
let's pause it and let's give him his $10 real quick. So
I appreciate you, Mr. L Professor, but I think that is just cap. We ain't paid CD. And Adams got money. He gonna cost you, L Professor. So
And
it's a beautiful thought, but I just think it's fantasy though.
They said that they are not sending that boy nowhere.
They end up saying he ain't going nowhere anyway. So
and you got to think like this: if you are the Las Vegas Raiders, you need to have a big name in Las Vegas at every week as for a home game because you got to pay that stadium. That stadium is not paid off, right?
Right. So, it's too much going on in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. And you have to think like this: if you were listen to me from a business standpoint, listen to me. That stadium is not paid off. So the Las Vegas Raiders have to they don't give a damn if they lose on the road. They don't care about that. But right now, they have to be a productive team when they're playing at home. Now, I don't even know if they're playing at home, but I will tell you this. They're not you can't just in a situation like the Raiders are, and there's so much riding on you being better, you can't tank right now. Like you can't tank right now. Like you have to at least look good halfway. And that's why I say Devontae Adams is not going anywhere. He's selling tickets for them. He's the only thing selling tickets for them right now. There's no way you'll get rid of Crosby before you get rid of Devontae Adams.
Don't nobody know what his quarterback is?
Well, hold that thought. So there's two donations that came in. First and foremost, shout out to the original people that sent a $5 cash app over this way for a raffle entry.
Yeah, me
salute
too.
to you. And then salute to Mafia Mods with his $5 super. He said, by the way, Miami been my second favorite team since Dan Marino. Hey, that's fine.
Oh, shout out to Steve and original
Time out, Mafia Mods.
Hold on, you had a $5 over there too.
Mods, you know you my dude, and I do appreciate the cash app.
Appreciate y'all.
But I'm a cash app you $10 if you can just make the Cowboys your second team.
One and only.
Ain't one and only. Ain't nothing we
the
can't.
Cash out's right here on the bottom of the screen.
We can't
Louise Casillas.
Ain't no more second favorite teams, bro.
I don't know how to speak that well.
ain't no more special. Ain't no more second favorite teams, bro.
That's another language, I believe.
That's another language.
Hey, I put all three cash apps into. He said, "Who do we cash app? All three.
Anybody
all three,
like
all three, or whoever you want."
Ain't nobody trying to pick. Like, listen, it's funny. Ain't nobody trying to pick that Chargers and goddamn. Hey, listen to me, Steve.
Hey man, go out on a limb and say the Chargers gonna get this win.
Hey, Steve Jones just sent me $5 on Cash App. Hey, Steve, I want to know, Steve, is you gangster enough to tell me who you picked for that Chargers?
Kelly Moore, if you ever did something good, do it today.
Do it today.
Look, that's gonna make our win look so spectacular,
bruh.
Ooh, that's gonna make us feel a little better about ourselves, ain't it?
Man, listen, I have no faith against the Chargers.
More win though. This is the type of game he'll win though.
Where is it? Is it in LA or KC? It's in LA.
I do want y'all to understand we're talking about a sub 500 quarterback beating the Chiefs. But people be showing Justin Herbert a lot of love for that man to have a losing record.
Bro, I believe
he did a DJ Fire. He said, just take the Chargers with the points, dog.
Mafia Ma just sent the 5. He said Cowboys been my team since birth. LOL, I was born into DC4.
Hey, I just want to make sure because, hey, listen, Mafia, it's about to get gangster around here come playoff time, man. We need to know because Miami going to be in the playoffs and we played them this year. So I had to, you feel me? Like, I had to say something. I had to say something. You see me with a Charger jersey on, you better pull me up and say, West Coast, what's going on, baby boy? Come in.
You see me with another NFL jersey on, hey, come save me. I am being held hostage.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Daryl. Shout out to Daryl Pasanti. I think I said that right for the cash app over this way. Thank you for the love, and you got 2 raffle entries, by the way, my guy. So I appreciate you.
Shout out to you, man. That sounds like one of them names, boy.
You sound like Webby.
Don't play with them. Now that sound like the let's have a sit down name.
Hey, Daryl Passionate said he sent $10 to Henny for the raffle too. Benny says it's 14-0 Ravens right now. Baltimore's up 14-0 on them.
Hen's pronounced it wrong, I guess, because Pagante. That's that mafia right now.
You know, I can't listen. I am from Arkansas. This is the best we can do sometimes.
You like me.
Forgive me if I butcher your name, good sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, if your name don't sound like a salad sauce, we don't know it, bro.
He said it sound like
That's
a
about as
salad
much
sauce.
as Italian we know, man. Oh, that's that oregano. You know what I'm saying? That's how we learn Spanish in the hood. I mean, Italian in the hood by them
What's up,
dressing.
Alfredo? I see you,
What's
my
going
guy.
on? What's
See, we
going
can
on?
we can pronounce your name like you said it's a sauce. So I know Alfredo.
He
All
got
right, so
that
let's go
sauce
ahead
over there.
and let's go ahead and jump into some content too, man. So your Cowboys have been wired or linked to the possibility of bringing in Ertz from Arizona Cardinals. Let's go ahead and talk about that for a little bit. The Cowboys possibly the need for bringing in another tight end, and they said that they called Arizona. I don't know how true it is,
Exactly.
but they said it was true. You know what I'm saying? They said it has been reported. So, what are your thoughts on the Cowboys calling up Arizona and trying to get Zach Ertz in a Dallas Cowboy jersey?
Well, I would say this. It makes sense given the fact you have gotten next to no production from your second round pick tight end. And that was sort of the argument that we were making about keeping Dalton Schultz. It was never about if he had to be I had to mention Dalton Schultz, damn it. But listen, it was never about if Dalton Schultz having to be number one tight end or Jake Ferguson having to be number one tight end, because you did not have to make a choice. Right. And I know y'all gonna say, but he turned down the money. Dak Prescott.
No,
That's the report. I'm just gonna get this out the way real quick. So they gonna say he turned down the money, but Dak Prescott allegedly also turned down his first contract. It didn't keep you from signing Dak Prescott, did it? Right. If you believe if you believe the reports, Dak Prescott allegedly turned down his first contract. Right. There's plenty of players that turned down their first contract. We still got them. We still got them in a Dallas Cowboys jersey. So it is what it is. But shit, we missing Dak missed all the shows with the production of these tight ends.
I think the red zone missed him too. But I don't mind Zach Ertz. I don't think he's Zach Ertz that we know no more. I don't think he's that guy. But I just want like a veteran presence in the tight end room. Maybe he can help get these boys right. You know what I'm saying? But I do think as the season play on, man, I think Ferg will be all right though. I really do. I still think Ferg will be okay. I think some of this stuff, Dak been missing Ferg. It might be just the chemistry that they got together. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that Ferg ain't just doing nothing. I seen plenty of times that Ferg be open and Dak go elsewhere. So maybe I know, like we say in the bye week, this is when Mike McCarthy, Dak Prescott, Brian Schottenheimer, they gonna sit down and evaluate film. They gonna sit down and be like, hey, maybe you should have went here this play right here. Like they gonna do a whole evaluation on what they got going on this offense. So you should see some improvements with that chemistry and that connection between Dak and Jake Ferguson.
All right, this is my thing, right? I think it's more than just than Ferguson, because they're not gonna bench Ferguson. They need someone. They need more than Ferguson. Yeah. You got to remember, we're a 12 personnel offense. We like to be in 12 personnel. In order to be in 12 personnel, you need tight ends. You need multiple tight ends. So it's like, I don't necessarily think I don't think they're looking to replace Ferguson. And I don't want the nation to think that we don't think that Ferguson's balling. Because think about this. I did a video, and I think I might even show the video. I'm not going to show the video as in watch the video. But my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Listen to me. I'm about to expose West Coast. There's this dude named West Coast out here that's doing stats and facts and making videos. And I'm gonna tell y'all what he really be doing. He let his little cousin call him on the phone, and his little cousin tell him a whole bunch of stuff. And then this dude, West Coast, makes videos off this stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just exposing this dude because I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I feel like this kid is not getting enough credit for the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel that he don't get enough credit for the numbers and stuff he do. So this guy,
I even call him sometimes. Hey,
yeah, man. Like I've literally,
give me some stats now.
Yeah, like I've literally called him and been like, "Yo, what did you say them numbers was again?"
that's Henny with the numbers now.
Henny with them numbers, man.
Don't play with them.
Hold up. We pause that real quick. We ain't about to listen to this whole video, but I just want to show these. I just want to show these stats, man. This dude, this guy named. I met him in a liquor store. A real cool guy, man. He got you know what I'm saying? But look at him in the liquor store. Met him in the liquor store. Now, hey, this is as of this morning at 10 a.m. So, Cowboys tight ends haven't played, and I don't think Dalton Schultz has played today yet either. So he will be, we'll hear that. All right, so Dalton Schultz right now, and these are brought to you by the liquor store, HTM. Make sure y'all give that guy a follow. Real good guy with his content. Dalton Schultz currently right now has 34 targets, 21 receptions for 215 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Dallas Cowboys tight ends combined, that means all 4 of them, McKeon, Ferguson, Shoemaker, and what's the other boy? Hendershot. They all have together 38 total touchdowns. 38 total targets, 38 targets, 23 receptions, 194 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now, just to give you some clarity on that, Ferguson has 190 of those yards, both touchdowns, and I think if I'm not 16 of those 20 of those receptions, right?
1 touchdown, because Schoonmaker got a 1-yard touchdown in the red zone.
So there you go. That's why I need him on the show, because he's going to correct me. There you go. But more importantly, what we're saying is Ferguson is actually doing his job. It's the other guys that aren't doing their job.
I'm about to say it's a little, because Ferg got about 190.
He got 190 at 194 yards.
So you have to add them other dudes, just being real. You know what I'm saying? But
I want to do something. I want to do something real quick that I don't ever do too much, but I want to read just a couple of these comments, man, just to hear what y'all think about this argument. I got my boy. He says Dak has missed Ferguson numerous of times throughout the throw. Has missed him several. Wait. Dak has missed Ferguson numerous times, throws over the top. Then I got another guy that says Schultz is not that much better than the tight ends we have now. The same play that's called that don't get the ball, and the same plays that don't call to get the tight end the other balls. Receivers barely getting the targets we need. Joel says we definitely miss Schultz. Not even debatable. Sean says, correction, if they did offer him a 3-year deal, but Schultz declined to go to Houston. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys the biggest issue with this information about Schultz and this deal. You guys know the biggest issue with it is? You guys are a year off. They didn't offer Schultz a contract this year. I think the whole nation forgets that Dalton Schultz got franchised twice.
True.
Right? They offered Schultz a contract last year. Now, think about this. Last year, when Schultz was coming out, Schultz statistically was a top 4 tight end in all of football. The Dallas Cowboys offered him a contract that was lower than the franchise tag. Why would he take that?
Well,
so it's
hold that thought though. What the report is from March of this year. That's what the report is from. That's what they're talking about.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Which I need to see that report, because the only report that I've seen that the Dallas Cowboys offer was last year. And I'm not talking about from Heavy. I'm talking about from Blogging and Boys or from Mike Fish, one of these reputable sources. Because I have not seen, and you got to think like this. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm going to tell you this right here. This is why I believe it is wrong, because think about this. The contract that he's on right now is less than the contract he turned down. That doesn't make absolutely any sense. That makes no sense. And think about this. Why would Dalton Schultz's agent allow him to take a contract that has multiple years to sign a 1-year deal with a non-competitor and a rookie quarterback? Think about this. When Schultz signed with Houston, he didn't even know who the quarterback was going to be. So that's why I'm saying there's no way, we can report all we want to. Just like they reported that they offered my boy Dez Bryant a contract. They are restructured, and I know for a fact they didn't. Just like they tried to say, they offered Ezekiel Elliott a reduction, and I know for a fact they did not. His daddy said the Cowboys didn't even talk to him about a contract. It was cut and dry. It was very cut and dry. The only thing we thought is maybe they bring him back, but as restructured anything no, it was cut and dry. Dez Bryant, very cut and dry. So yeah, man, I can't believe a report that says he turned down a multiple 3-year deal to go to Houston, which is down the street. That's extremely hard to believe. And financially, it makes what's the gain he has on it? If you're Dalton Schultz, it would make more sense to just go into the open field, and you could, even if you get the same deal you get right now, you get it for multiple contracts. He's basically on a franchise tag for another team.
What's crazy is we did do two risky moves going into this year, and right now either it's not working, it's not gonna work, or either it might take time for it to work. So we'll have to see what's going on.
Somebody said you ignore the reports to make yourself right. This is what I do. I can report something.
You are a source.
I am a source. What is you talking about? Does it say Dallas.com? Does it say the Dallas Cowboys from Dallas.com offered him a contract. Because listen to me, there are millions of media sources. Just like my boy Jay Tuck started the whole. Listen to me, y'all know that rumor about what was the rumor we had about Kyle Pitts?
Yeah, the Kyle Pitts rumor.
Y'all know Kyle Pitts? That was that rumor that was on ESPN. You
Jay
guys
Tuck
know that
started
was
that
actually
shit.
started by Jay Tuck, right? A normal dude like us, normal guy. He started that. ESPN picked it up, ran with it, and it went all over the town, and they didn't even tag him in it. That's the crazy thing about it. That was just a video he made suggesting. They took it as what? Rumor. Bro, if you have over 10,000, 15, 20,000 followers, bro, I got 160,000 followers, bro. I am a source. Hennythemoor has over 5,000 followers. He is a source. Landlord has over 10,000 followers. He is a source. That's a lot of movement, bro. These dudes are moving the nation, bro. We are sources. It's just a matter of where you get what sources you try, what sources you believe, and what sources you choose not to believe. Go ahead. Hey, my boy Chop Top said he did.
Yeah. Buffalo, what did it say? Buffalo 3, Patriots 10. I thought they just said the Buffalo had 7.
I guess
Buffalo, I thought that was about 10.
I guess the touchdown
Came
got called
Came back.
back. Yeah, Patriots up 10-3 on Buffalo.
Well, it's still first quarter though. Still early, real early.
Beginning of the second quarter, 14-49 in the
Buffalo's so weird, bro. That's a weird.
I mean, they just struggles with the Giants.
and just beat the doors off of Miami.
Hey, somebody said this comment. I'm gonna say this. It's gonna piss y'all off, but then I want y'all to think about it, okay?
What's up?
Let it piss you off, but then just think about it. Somebody said, trying to be funny to me, and then I had to think about it. They was like, the Buffalo Bills are the Dallas Cowboys of the AFC. I said, you shut up. And then I sat back and was like, damn.
No, you know who I think it is.
Hey, but you get what you get what you're saying, though?
I think it's the Chargers.
No, bro, I think it's Buffalo because think about this. Buffalo is a team that every year has these great expectations, bro.
It's looking like the Chargers got the talent like we do, though. Buffalo do too, though. It could be either or with them two. Because, look, I promise you, I said this yesterday. I mean, I said this last week. It felt like we was looking in the mirror. Like, we better than the Chargers used to be, but now, like, we better than we used to be. The Chargers look like us.
Playoffs, though.
The Chargers look like us. That's how we do. The Chargers look like us like a couple of years ago. Like, it really felt like we looked in the mirror playing them to me.
Yeah, but I'm not saying as far as skill set and team. I'm saying as far as like what King Cowboy says, the Chargers don't got the expectations. Like the Bills have been projected to win the Super Bowl like 3 times in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
1,000 times.
Like they were expected to go to the Super Bowl last year. You know what I mean? And then guess what? But I will tell you this. They might be the Dallas Cowboys of the AFC, but there's only one real Dallas Cowboys because their loss in the playoffs was way worse than ours.
Yeah.
Way worse. They lost at home.
Yeah, they would have been all over us. They would have been talking about us forever.
At home with Josh Allen underperforming.
Yes, and think about this. Their quarterback, you guys get mad at Dak for a play. That boy played bad at home. And listen to me. Miss me with the, it was a snowing though, and it was the bad weather. Man, that boy graduated from Wyoming. What university he go to? Was it Wyoming?
He Wyoming.
He a cold state guy.
It snowed there every single day, even in August.
And in Buffalo.
and he playing in Buffalo. No, they drafted him for that exact reason. I don't want to hear it was the snow. No, bro, you've been playing in snow for 8 years now.
Browns quarterback out.
Deshaun Watson got hurt?
Or did he come back yet? I don't even know, bro. I don't know about
Josh Allen's over. I ain't gonna say he's overrated, but I will say this. And I've been saying this. You guys need to view Dak the way you view Josh Allen and view Josh Allen the way you view Dak.
Hey, Deshaun Watson came in, went 1 of 5 for 5 yards and 2 interceptions, and now he out of the game.
Oh my God.
Hey,
year before last, he was better than Dak. Everybody love to jump and say they better. Why is Dak the bar if he's so trash? Because everybody love to say he's better than Dak. This guy better than Dak. This guy
he's the quarterback everybody watch. You got to think about it. Like we're
He on national TV every day.
We're on national TV every game. We play all the primetime games. We play on Thanksgiving. We play on Christmas Eve.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I bought the Sunday ticket and I wasted my money because I ain't used it yet. I've been watching national TV games every day. Like, I don't know.
He wasted his money. That's facts.
I did. I ain't got to see an exclusive game yet. All of them been nationally televised.
It said New York done scored a touchdown. Oh my God! So it's
the New York Giants, sir. That's what you're talking about.
Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told y'all I took them down. But y'all know I be betting, so I be betting too. So don't listen to me. I be thinking about the money.
He says what
entries
for the interest. You know, Henny got the raffle going on, but you know everybody else is just normal support.
Hey, the cash apps are on the screen. Shout out to my boy Mom. He says I've been saying Lions are overhyped. They haven't beat nobody. They getting blown out.
They beat the Chiefs though, Mafia. That's why they getting a little respect. They beat the Chiefs.
They beat the Chiefs without their best offensive player and without their best defensive player.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you
they beat the Chiefs. Though.
They would be like beating the Dallas Cowboys without CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this right here too. The Lions believed that they were a good team because they had, because they were a solid team last year. But this is the thing. Your team doesn't get better just because you think they go into the next year. The Lions, if they would have added some firepower and some more real players with names to that team, instead of diminishing the team, they would be better right now. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I was under the impression that the Lions were probably going to be the best team in that division because I thought that the Lions were going to be like, ooh, guess what? Aaron Rodgers is finally gone.
I think they are going to be the best team.
They should. But, bro, who's in their division right now?
The Packers?
The Packers and Vikings.
Packers ain't won shit. Vikings got like one win. Bro. Yeah, I mean, they're still the best team. They're 5-1.
But they're a good team, bro.
But what I'm saying is like winning that division, since it's bad, ain't gonna mean nothing when you get into the playoffs. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is like they should have really stacked that team. Like
it's AFC Sports on YouTube, Alfredo.
This is the one time where you can clearly be like, yo, we're gonna go to the playoffs. Why? Because look at our division. Our division's bad. So we're gonna go to the playoffs. Why not try to like really stack that team? Like they should have went in, bro.
But they got weapons. It just ain't came together yet because they got Jameson Williams over there from Bama. He just not getting some reps.
I mean, he was suspended.
Yeah, he was suspended, so he couldn't get on the field.
I know, but you heard what I said. I said some real talent, some veteran players. They should have brought in some veteran players and just super teamed that team up, bro.
They signed CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Slap yourself, and he brought and all his face and all his scully masses.
I mean, he got hurt, so it's not like he ain't been playing well. He played well when he was there.
Listen to him. What I'm trying to say is this: they should have stacked that team.
With who? Who was available?
Everybody was available in free agency.
No, don't just say everybody. Who was available? They could have got to improve their team.
I'm telling you like this. That's for them to decide. But what I'm saying is this: they diminished that team. Even the players that they got were all younger and inexperienced.
Who about them are playing?
Detroit. That's why we talk about this ass whooping.
Oh man, they playing Detroit. Good.
Like if I was Detroit, I'm looking at this the first year we don't have Aaron Rodgers. Let's really make a run at it. Let's really make a run at it.
Hold on, let me see who they signed in free agency.
They got a lot of premium draft picks though, so it's just young players though.
Exactly.
They got Laporte over there. They got Gibbs over there.
We all know young don't translate into success.
Not all the time, yeah.
All right, so they went straight defense in their free agency. Looked like because they signed your boy CJ Gardner-Johnson. They signed David Montgomery, the running back. I would have kept Kinfolk.
I would have kept 17 touchdowns.
Yeah, Cameron Sutton, he real good defensive back. I don't know how he's playing right now. Apparently, he ain't playing too well. If they 21-0, they passed the stack. Emmanuel Mosley from the 49ers. I always thought that their corners were a little overrated, given their defensive line doing most of the work. Isaiah Buggs, I don't know this man.
Frisco. I'm my same opinion on Frisco.
Marvin Jones Jr., 1,000 years.
Hey, I like Marvin. That's my boy.
I just said he was old. I didn't say he was bad.
He old though. He nice though, but he not a number one receiver right now. No.
All right, so they re-signed Graham Glasgow. He a good lineman. Craig Reynolds, no. I don't even know who CJ Moore is. It's quarterback Nate Sudfeld. I sort of see what Cuz saying.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, in a year where you don't have Aaron, and think about this, you're the reason why the Packers didn't go to the playoffs last year.
But it's a double-edged sword though, Wes. Because look, without having Aaron Rodgers, guess what that means? Basically, I got the division. So how much do they actually got to do? They could be lazy in that aspect too. They could either be lazy or they could be opportunistic. They look like they was like, man, I got the division on lock, bro. I ain't got to do that.
That's why I was saying, like, if I was the Lions, I would have been like, damn, Aaron Rodgers is gone. We're stacking. We're about to stack this team. Offensive weapons. Why? Because we already know we're gonna win the division. And think about this: if it comes down to us in Minnesota, like, bro,
the Lions said, look, when they seen Aaron Rodgers go, they said, thank God we got a chance to be in the playoffs. That's all they said. They said we got a chance to be in the playoffs. They thrilled. Like that's what their expectations is. It look like that's what they, that's what type of aspirations they got. That's sad. They're like, we got an opportunity to be in the playoffs consistently. Thank God. That's it.
We don't want to make no waves.
And we don't gotta win nothing, but we in the playoffs, y'all.
And think about this, and then Minnesota ain't even playing good. So it's like Minnesota's 2-4, Packers are 3-3. You're going to the playoffs, Detroit.
Chicago, what they got 1 win, 2 win. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're not good though, man. I am never putting Chicago on my ticket. I don't give a damn. Never.
Justin Fields. They must have messed that bag up last week.
Man. They messed up a good bag.
They messed that bag up. He was passionate with that.
Never.
He said every syllable in there.
Never.
No.
Like, bro, this is the thing, right? I hate when I put a team on my ticket to do what they're expected to do, and then they do something different.
And they don't do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just like USC last week. USC screwed me last week.
Man, that man like 4-7. That man 4-7 against ranked teams. So like anytime somebody is ranked against them, I'm just gonna pick the other team.
Caleb Williams is?
Yes, 4-7 against ranked opponents in his career.
Don't y'all be wishing y'all know this stuff before you put money on stuff? Like, where the hell is HTM put your $20 down? Like, where was
I just expected him not to be able to win closer
and last night, like this is like the 3rd time he lost to Utah. Like he has not beaten Utah.
Yeah, Utah is low-key owned him in his career, low-key. That's not the first time.
So what he gonna do then?
Is he
deserving of his #1 pick? Everybody raving about.
He a good quarterback.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. Ever since he made them dumb comments about, this is ownership. Listen to me. Y'all know how I feel about. The black man getting everything that's entitled to him, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? But that black man is tripping right there.
That boy said he want ownership.
Bro, listen to me. How you gonna get an ownership in my family's business, bro? Like. People be like
a privately owned company.
In a privately owned company that's been here 60 years. And I don't even know if you're going to be good. Like, that's something Aaron Rodgers would ask from the Jets. Like, yo, give me 1%, man. Come down here.
You ain't last time you won, man. Like we were still segregated. I'm coming to New York. I need at least 10% of the other company. I need about 10%. I need all my homeboys. I need my own strand of shrooms. I'll be out there making demands.
Listen, I
need a private jet.
I do myself. Like, listen to me. That's an unreasonable. That's an unreasonable expectation. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I was in that locker room looking at this rookie who now owns a portion of me, because you got to remember that he's not saying the organization, he's saying the team. So imagine a guy who's going to be your quarterback owning a portion of you.
And listen,
he's on the field with me, half-assing it.
And listen, Jordan owned a portion of Nike. That's an entirely different company than where he worked at.
No, I think he did own the Wizards when he went over there.
The Wizards.
Yeah.
But he was Michael Jordan by then, though.
He had 6 rings.
Yeah, true.
I am the face of the NBA. I am him. Like I'm Jesus.
Jones.
I am Jesus in a pair of sneakers.
and he only did that. The only reason why he did that was to boost ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? He already owned. Listen to me. When Michael Jordan, when he played for the Wizards, he had already owned them. He was already owning them. He was a player. He was an owner player. He wasn't a player owner. He was an owner already who decided to play. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a good thought. I wish him well for it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if the way he going about it, if he even thinking that way, he know he finna go to a terrible team, and he know he ain't got a chance to win, so he trying to capitalize the best he can on the bag.
Well, I'll say this: if he does a deal with Nike, Reebok, or whatever, whatever shoe, that's a different story than having ownership potential in the team.
But did you see he already making a lot of money on his NIL deal now, and he was threatening, saying that he can make money in college instead of coming out.
He's lying to you. Though, listen to me. I don't think that some of this stuff that Caleb Williams is saying is true. I don't even think some of the stuff he's saying is actually him. You want to know why? Because Caleb Williams is in college. So all he really got to do is go to the library and Google some of this stuff. Oh, you look pretty, baby. And Google some of this stuff, right? And he will see that him in an NIL bill is not going to make more than a NFL quarterback getting drafted #1 overall. Bruh, in the endorsements alone. I know he's getting endorsements right now.
He's getting a bag, but maybe not that kind of bag.
You are not getting that bag. And think about this. In college, your college bag is only as long as what? Your years of eligibility. So anything they give you is only going to be a year anyway. So even if someone wants to give you $6 million for NL for 1 year, bro, the NFL is going to give you the signing bonus. What's the signing bonus for an NFL first overall pick? I know it's more than $5 million.
Let's find out. What's up, James?
They brought it down for sure, though.
And then think about this: and your contract.
That was after Jamarcus Russell.
Your contract
it up to everybody.
That's like the same thing. Like for Caleb Williams to stay in college on a 1-year deal is like the same equivalent of Trevon Diggs playing on a 1-year deal.
I got the numbers. The projected contract for the #1 pick in the 2023 NFL draft is estimated to be around $41.2 million total, with a signing bonus of $26.9 million.
See what happens when you don't Google. See what happens when you don't Google. See what happens when you don't Google.
That's a big difference.
See what happens when you don't Google.
That's a big difference. Shout out to Mafia with the $5 super. He says all three of you make separate predictions on all games today, and if I win both bets today, I'll cash out the winner $100.
Now listen to now, Mine, I love you, man. I do, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. If I win, you don't give me my money, man. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do because I'm kind of needy right now, man. So you know what I'm saying. You want God's green earth, man. I might show up, knock on your door, man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Mafia Mod, help me find Iceberg Slim, and I might not even take the full 100. I might be a little I might just take less just so you can find my
whatever he take less of, give it to me. I told y'all it's needy. But yeah, man, listen.
We'll do that though, Mafia. I'm down.
Listen, hey, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. Caleb Williams, because this is Cowboy Uncut. I'm on here having a good time. They having a good time. You having a good time. If you're having a good time, say hell yeah in the comment box. Let me get a hell yeah if you're having a good time, man.
You need that Stone Cold hell.
Hey, listen to me, man.
Yeah.
I know I had it. Oh, I ain't got it no more. But yeah, man, make sure y'all continue to show the love, man. Because listen, we on here giving y'all some content, and this is all brought to you by y'all, man. So as you guys put it in the comments, we gonna continue to talk about it, man. Mafia says I gotta remember my bets through Dolphins, Ravens 7-12. Hey, somebody give me an update on all scores. Drop it in the comment box right now. Everybody, if you're having fun, give me a hell yeah. Listen to me. If you have contributed at any portion of this show, that means you have hit a Cash App, you've hit stars, you've hit super chats. You sent super chats. I want you to put a $sign in the comment box right now because I want to show you some love.
Or you hit a like and a shout out too.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get him a different one.
We appreciate that.
Patriots are back in Buffalo territory, so it's gonna either be 13-3 or 17-3.
Y'all better quit playing with Mac Jones, man.
Mac Jones playing for his life.
Mac Jones. Who?
Mac Jones. All right, so here's an update on all scores. Bears 14-0 over the Raiders.
I told you.
Browns 14-14 tied up with the Colts. Commanders, Giants are up 7-0. Finna punt the ball away. Ravens 21-0 over the Lions. All right, Patriots are still 10-3. It's 4th and 3 at the Buffalo 6, so they're going to kick a field goal. Looks like, or they're going to go for it. Who knows with them? Cardinals have not played yet. Steelers, no other games haven't played, but those are the slate of the morning games so far.
From little fixes to big projects.
What time is the filthy game?
I wait for you to pause the commercial.
So what time is the filthy game?
It's
7.
They play at night.
Yeah, they prime time game.
That's
All right,
prime time.
13-3. Don't deserve no prime. I'm just playing.
13-3 Patriots over the Bills. Can we all say Josh Allen ain't shit?
Josh Allen ain't shit.
Josh Allen ain't shit.
You know.
I
but
mean,
they not look.
You
get to play like that when you in Buffalo, man. Hey, I seen a commercial, bro. It was very depressing. They was like, after football season, a cold night in Buffalo is just a cold night in Buffalo. That just sounded so terrible.
Oh my God, bro.
That sounded so terrible to me, bro.
That man looked defeated too. He like, oh my God.
I was like, oh no, nobody want to be there. Like, I wouldn't mind being there for a game, but just a normal cold night, like, nah, I'm good.
Shout out to Donald Holmes for the $10 cash app. I appreciate you for the love and support. And my boy Cowboys fan 95 said Hal just threw a pick.
Shout
out to OG Donald Holmes for the $10 holla. Hey, I got a question real quick though,
man. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, I got a question. It ain't no really question because I'm just being nosy because this Cowboys Uncut. Hey man, did y'all know that Dalvin Cook is on the trading block right now? Or at least that's what my internet said this morning.
That would have said mine. We talked about it. I think it's too late. I don't want him now.
What?
Let
me get this off the screen real quick.
Let me ask you a question.
Explain yourself.
Easy.
Now explain.
Has he played good this year?
Well, I'm gonna go. You know what? Let me
ask you a question.
Carries he got? How many carries?
When Breece Hall was hurt and on
hold on. Let me do what he do. Let me go get the stats. Hold on.
Go get the numbers.
Let me
West Coast with the numbers.
Please go get the
stats. I like that.
Hey, I am going to sue because I feel like that was copyright.
You get fired, bro. We got a new number guy.
We
got a new number guy. Get out of here, man. Hey, take him out the screen.
Anyway, so 39 carries, 109 yards, 2.8 yards a carry, not a single score.
Henny, I need you to know. Listen to me. Look at me, Henny.
Hey, you got look. I thought I was.
Hold on. Henny, look at me. Henny, look at me.
I know he's going.
In that face. I am the numbers guy now.
Hey, I would save you, bro, but it's above me now. It's above me.
I am the numbers guy now. I am the numbers guy now. Let me put this on the screen.
Giants up 14-0.
All right, let me find Dalvin Cook. Oh, he might be right though, because I can't even find
both of them teams terrible, bro.
He ain't on here.
Both of them teams terrible, bro.
Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom and start over.
Damn.
Ravens 28-0. Ooh.
Because listen,
I'm sure the Giants would have screwed my ticket up. I'm so glad I ain't put it in. The Giants would have screwed my ticket up. Who else? Because I would have took
right now the Raiders are screwing my ticket up.
All right, there go Dalvin Cook right there. Bro, he ain't getting the ball. Henny, he ain't getting the ball, bro. Bro, he's not getting, bro. No.
Man, listen.
Landlord. Landlord.
We probably took you out of screen.
Hold on.
Jump in here, bro.
2.8 yards a carry don't get you carries.
Bro, 3, 6, 5, 8, bro. That sound like a 3-6 Mafia song, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, man. Hell nah. 2.8 yards a carry.
3 attempts, 6 attempts, 5 attempts, 8 attempts.
That ain't no real chance.
Man, hell nah.
That look like Tony Pollard's career before with Kellen Moore. That's Tony Pollard's career when we played the 49ers, man. Chill out.
13 carries, 33 yards. He supposed to get more carries after that? Hell no.
Look, you know that's Tony Pollard's career when we play the Niners, bro. 3 carries, 4 carries. Come on now.
It don't matter. He ain't doing shit. Listen, they had this man. They had Breece Hall. They had Breece Hall. That's 2.8.
Yeah, but Henny, look.
Hell no.
Listen to me.
2.8. I'm in third and long all the time. If I hand you the ball first down, second down, I this third and long every time.
You want to know why though? Because that Patriots game is killing him though. But listen to me. Chiefs game, they gave him the ball 5 times. Listen to me. Chiefs game, they gave him the ball 5 times. He got 16 yards. That's 3.2.
That's
Next
horrible.
week, Broncos. Bro, but come on, man, on 5 carries.
That's
Listen,
horrible.
Listen to me.
He probably had a negative yard. He
Hold
probably
on,
lost
wait a
10
minute, wait a
yards.
minute. I gotta be the mediator. All I can say is I just gotta be honest. That small sample size, you can't really judge too much. You just can't. You just can't. 4, 5, a single digit amount of carries, bro. Come on,
man.
Come on, Hen.
Ain't no running back doing that, bro. Name me a running back that's busting up a 5 carries.
He got 39 carries and 109 yards.
Yes, because the Patriots game in the Cowboys, bro. In the Cowboys game, he had 4 carries for 7 yards, bro.
Because
he's not. That's what's yes, but that, bro, he played against us, bro. We're
not a good run defense. That's how he's
sorry. We was that day. You know what? You take that back right now.
We did good against Austin Eckler too. Don't do that.
Take that back right now.
Austin Eckler just came back from vacation. That man was full of that man was full of California weed. That man felt good. That man was full of weed and Percocets. That man just came back from injury.
I performed well off weed, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care what nobody say. If you take them glasses off and say that stuff, you will be way more nefarious than me. I'm gonna just say that. I just want the people to know that. Way more nefarious than me.
That man was off of weed. That man was off of weed and Percocet, man.
Listen to me. He had 3. Hey, landlord, 3 attempts, 12 yards. That's 4 yards a carry. How is that not doing your job, bro?
Because you failed at doing your job. This performance get you fired. Man. That shit get you fired. That's why this man on the trading block. That's why we having this conversation about when we get him because he's available.
My question is this. All right, my question is this. Is there any running back? We have Tony Pollard, because this is the real question. We have Tony Pollard, we have Rico Dowell, Deuce Vaughn, and then the fullback. Those are your 40 running backs. If you take Dalvin Cook right now and put him on this team, where does he fall in line with those running backs?
Are we talking about production from this year?
We talking about skill set.
Or we talking about the name?
No, we're talking about skill set. Because, bro, like, what are you talking about? If we're talking about production, then he's easily, number 3? That means he's going to be on the field.
Nah, because our third running back don't even get on the field. We don't run the ball.
Exactly. So that's why I said, bro, you're not going to – I'm sorry. I do believe Dalvin Cook is better than Rico Dowell, bro.
He should be. He's supposed to be, but is he?
So why can't you take a chance on a freaking 6th round? He only is on – bro, of course.
How much money are we going to have to pay him first? He signed a contract.
You want to be the money, the numbers, man? Oh, okay. Wes got to do it. Okay, I feel you.
Don't worry. We did fire him, though. $7 million. Okay. No. So you're going to pay him $7 million to be your third-string running back?
No, I'm gonna get your numbers right now.
I'm looking at the contract. $7 million.
Look at him.
You can't take on the whole contract.
You can't be here with that, bro. He too quick.
I'm not gonna have to take on the whole contract though. They're not even
trying to see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's
we
see what
do
happens.
Got little leg Deuce Vaughn though too. Though.
Man, I'm tired of listen. I'm tired of you talking about little leg Deuce Vaughn. And I'm sorry, Deuce. I know you probably seen the show earlier. I said if you fell out of bed, it might be fatal because you're such a little man. But. You still my guy.
Man, he a Cowboy, so we rock with him, but man.
Hey, Kevin Higgs, I am being bad. I am being mean to Dalvin Cook. I said that man running back 3. God, gotta be better. Dalvin Cook probably still be your second running back. It might just be playing with the Jets. It might be playing with the Jets.
Man, they don't want him, man. They don't want him. Sometimes you just don't want him.
It's like Will Smith. Prince Billy, why don't he want me, man?
Why they don't want me? Look, I started to say something, but I'll let y'all eat. But when you said he on the trading block, bro, we traded Amari Cooper, bro. Like that man ain't have to be traded. He was still good. He was damaged goods.
That shit don't count.
That's what I'm saying. People do stupid trades all the time.
Listen to me. So
look at them bags cutting up, man.
Question I want to know. This I want to know. Question. This is the question I want to know because Dalvin Cook, before he went to New York, he had 4 straight years of 1,100 or plus yards. The last 2022.
I campaigned for him. I made a video and that smoke shit about this man.
Hold on. Hey, Ted, come on.
Last year he played all 17 games. And think about this. He's only played in 16 games. Oh, I need to share this.
Hold up. Y'all watch this right quick. Who you just said your favorite running back was? Get in the camera. Hold on. Huh? Yesterday. Ain't that crazy? And now he on the trading block. My son, he was up there like, man, Dalvin Cook. They want that. He got a chance to he a free agent now. Hey, I don't know. What y'all think?
Here you go. Look at this. Any. I want to know. Or not even
he on the trading block now. So yeah, we got a chance to get him if we want.
Now I'm gonna just be real with you. If we're looking at this right here, you have to be your mindset has to say what the biggest change in Dalvin Cook is coming here. Like, bro, listen to me. If you trade for Dalvin Cook, honestly, he should be your running back. You should just sign him. Sign him, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Dalvin Cook would be the reason I let Tony Pollard walk next year.
Trey Fargo said HTM the only number guy I trust in the media. That means a lot.
As you should.
But I'm coming. That's all you need to know.
He said I'm coming. All right,
right now. If I put this weed down, I might be on your ass.
But look, Trey, listen to this though. My numbers come from HTM. He the plug. So you gotta trust me too. He the plug with it, bro.
Man, listen, I got the blue magic. That's that stepped on shit. He got that stepped on shit that Nicky Bourne was trying to push.
How you go talk about your own product?
Yeah, man, you repackaged it. You took the blue magic package off, man.
Everybody got their role, man. West Coast, he pretty much the connection guru. He got all the players. Man,
West Coast
do a lot of stuff.
West Coast like Nick Fury, man. Like, he put the shit together.
Then we got him with the numbers. And then I do a little graphic work over here. That's what I do. Everybody got their roles, they MVPs of the team. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, if it's like a back of the end draft, because you gotta think draft picks aren't helping nobody right now. Anyway, I'm trading for Dalvin Cook. I don't have a problem.
Do we even have back of the draft picks anymore?
We could trade Deuce Vaughn.
Do we got a 6th round pick?
Deuce Vaughn.
We ain't got a 6. I'm pretty sure we do.
We got rid of a 4th and 2 5ths. I don't even know we got a 6 or a 7 because it depends on what they want for them.
We got rid of all our 5th round picks. We have none.
I'm still trading for him. If you trade for him, he's your starting running back. He's probably going to be. I mean, if you give him 14, I would love to see what Dalvin Cook looks like with 14, 15 carries. And it'd be crazy. And it'd be amazing. I honestly think he might actually look like Dalvin Cook. Nobody's really doing that for him. So, I mean, I think, and more importantly, he gives you those home run. If he can still run, he definitely gives you that home run ability because,
to be honest, I never understood why the Jets even got him anyway. If they got a running back they were so happy about, why would y'all buy him anyway? It didn't make sense. That move didn't make sense anyway.
They were just stacking the team with Aaron Rodgers.
Like, what are they doing? Aaron Rodgers probably over there just making like a lot of the
they brought in the ghost of Randall Cobb. They were making Aaron Rodgers happy maneuvers. They weren't making team doing maneuvers.
Aaron Rodgers, like, he played good against me, sign him. Like, he just making them do anything. Like, hey,
this my nigga right here.
Like, just get him.
My boy said he need to get them stacks drunk in the liquor store. Landlord traps those stats and West Coast has to sort them out.
Fargo says, do he got a raffle ticket now?
They said, yes, you got one, brother, because you sent multiple times before, and it added up. He said the Bills missed the kick. Bills ain't shit.
Man, and watch they be good. This is what I want people to know. We know I got to get up out of here in a minute, man, but football math don't add up, especially when you got the Cowboys. Everybody gonna turn into the best version of themselves when they play the Cowboys. We know that. So just because the Bills look stupid right now, they're gonna be a legitimate team when they play us. I promise you.
Hey, let's check on my ticket real quick. I took Washington Commanders at the Giants over 36.5. What that look like right now?
You said who?
I took the Washington Commanders and New York Giants over 36.5.
I think it's only 14-0 right now. Let me go look.
You took the over? You must have been thinking just because they defenses suck. They offenses suck too, though, Wes.
Shout out my boy Jeffrey Washington. Appreciate you, my boy. I know.
Yeah, it's 14-0 right now.
Washington
got a punt.
What quarter?
It's quarter. It's 7:44 left in the second quarter. Washington.
So that's still moving. If I can get 7 more points in that quarter, in that half, that'd be 21. That'd be good. Detroit Lions money line. What's the score on that? They getting their ass beat.
Man, I'm sick of the line.
What's the score on that? They getting they dog.
It's 28-0, and the Ravens got the ball again.
That ticket did. All right, so I do my other ticket. I took the over on that. I took Buffalo.
Yeah, they already at a Detroit 40.
What's the Buffalo Bills Patriots score?
Detroit can't handle being with people saying good things about them.
They can't handle it. Buffalo's up.
No,
Y'all ain't
New England
noticed.
is up 13-3. Buffalo just missed the kick. Remember, it's 13-3. New England got the ball.
Look, I've been seeing a lot of these mainstream people talking about, is Buffalo the best team in the NFC? Buffalo is this, Buffalo is that. Them boys heard that and they went straight to their head. They got big-headed.
What Baltimore Ravens is so listen, on this ticket, I took Baltimore Ravens for the win. Money line. What's the Denver Broncos game?
Who they play?
They didn't start playing. They played
Green Bay at 3:25.
Okay, Chargers ain't started yet either.
Huh? I ain't messing with that game. That's
over on that. Tampa Bay has Tampa Bay started.
Trash bowl. Yeah, Tampa Bay is losing. Last time I looked.
What's the score on
that? What they losing by? I would have took.
It's tied now. They kicked the field goal. It's 10-10.
I would have took Tampa.
It's 10-10, and Falcons already in field goal range. They at the Tampa 38.
I just don't like that. Why? I mean, Atlanta, bro. They just
Atlanta's not
Atlanta
bad.
burned me last week.
Terrible, bro.
Atlanta, they're 3-3. If Atlanta wins today, they are winning the division, and they're winning their division. They're at least a 4 seed.
They in the land of the blind. They got a half an eye.
The Dallas Cowboys traded for Dalvin Cook. He would be playing over Rico Dow. He would be playing over him. He would be playing over Rico Dow off the simple fact of what, because you got to think like this. If you trade,
just if you trade for him, you got.
Listen to me. If you trade for Dalvin Cook, you were trading for him under the premise that he is going to come in and help you play right now. It defeats the purpose to trade for him and for him to make him your third back. So it's off the simple fact that you're giving up assets to bring him in, he's going to play immediately. Actually, he may get, if he was a Cowboy today, he would be your second running back next week, because the Cowboys instantly are going to want to see because I mean, don't you want to see what Dalvin Cook can look? I mean, I would love to see what Dalvin Cook can look behind our offensive line. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got to use them. I agree. If you make the move for anybody, they need to play. Just like I need to see Rashaan Evans after we come out of this bye. I need to see Rashaan Evans play.
That's what I
linebacker.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I said, man, I'm concerned about them bringing in Derrick Henry if they were to do it. Because Derrick Henry needs 20 to 25 carries, and the Dallas Cowboys ain't gonna do it.
Yep. I would like to see them. Okay, let's say we trade for Derrick Henry and we give it to him at the beginning. If he don't do it, then hey, go back to what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? If he don't cook with those 22 carries, then do something else.
I'm gonna tell you, if you bring in Derrick Henry, your offensive skill and your offensive scheme is changing. It's gonna change because he is an obvious running back, and he's not gonna help you too much in the passing game. If you notice, all your running backs can help you somewhat in the passing game. Rico doesn't catch a lot of passes, but he pass blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Derrick Henry still got it too, bro.
I do believe he still got it, but I feel like if you trade for Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard's your backup running back. And I'm giving the ball to Derrick Henry 25 times a game. That's what West Coast is going to be allocating, because Derrick Henry with the ball 25 times a game is a monster. You know what I'm saying? So if you trade for Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard is now a backup. He's going to slot. I ain't even gonna have him as a running back anymore. You guys ass going to the slot.
I throw early and run late with Derrick Henry, just punish you.
Yeah, like exactly. Like I'm this 2 running back system. Hell no. With Derrick Henry, nope.
I seen that dude in person, bro. Like
you can't trade. You really ain't nobody gonna trade for Tony Pollard.
Derrick Henry remind me of what they said Samson looked like in the Bible.
That dude look like Frankenstein in person. Like that dude is huge, bro. Like no lie.
He said Henry
perfect for that. Henry comes, he has to get 20 carries a game, or it makes no sense. You have the same running back in Rico Dow at 6-7 games. You know what I'm saying?
It's perfect for Halloween too. He look like Frankenstein in person.
Hey, the trade deadline is on the 31st, so you know, like I said, it will get spooky. It will get spooky. Yeah.
But man, I gotta go and get up out of here. Y'all know I work every day of the week, so that's just how it go. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all know, holla at your boy, Landlord from Alabama, with the same handle on all social media. I appreciate y'all, man. UnCut Cowboy. You know how we do. But I'm going to get with y'all, man. I'm going to have to go ahead and skate.
Yeah, man. It's your boy West Coast. You already know what it is, man. On all social platforms. And make sure y'all tap in, man. Let's always get it popping. I'll probably be live. I don't know if it's my anniversary today, so I don't know if I'll be live later on.
You shouldn't be live.
You know what I'm saying? So
spend time with your wife. What you could.
You know what I'm saying? I probably won't be live, but hey, man, I'll be watching football on my phone. You already know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, it's your boy Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor store. I hope y'all got drunk on this Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Your daddy a pastor.
My daddy is a deacon. My uncle is a pastor.
Oh, dang.
No, make it no better.
It make it better for me because we just got some strong communion wine. That's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is. The communion wine.
Hey, man. Hey, if Unc is watching, man, you could be one, Unc. You know what I'm saying? I know you said he a deacon.
It be like that sometimes.
White glove gang. If you Baptist, you know what that is, man. You know what them white gloves mean.
But hey, God bless all y'all good people. JV, B-boy, I'm gonna holler at all y'all, man. Peace out, man.
They're like the knights of the church. Like, you get in trouble, it's a deacon that's gonna come see you.
He gonna just tap you on the shoulder.
Yeah, you get too loud in church, it's gonna be a deacon that tap you. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. You gotta come with me.
Welcome to the back.
Yeah, you want the back.